Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. It's a very, very good morning indeed, because the phobia that I have for hospitals just got dispersed immediately after I had this discussion with doctors and professor right now. So we are still speaking about Medicare 2014, and I have so many questions to ask you. But let's start off by the fact that now we mentioned, Doctor, you mentioned that the general public is open to a discussion, one-to-one discussions with the doctors, and they are also free for medical checkups and things like that. What else can the general public expect from Medicare 2014?
Yeah, I think general public can know what's the treatments available on the table for them, right? That's one. Then the other thing is that you can also speak to the top doctors in particular fields, whether it's cardiac, whether it's pediatric, whether it's immunization. You can meet the top of the top in the exhibition free of charge. They don't charge a single cent from us.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, right?
Yes.
I mean, doctors have given their services free,
yes,
right?
That's true.
And therefore you can meet them. And then the other thing is you can check your BMI, body mass index. You can check whether you have blood sugar or not. You can check your cholesterol. You can check your blood pressure,
bone density.
Yeah, bone density, all
wow.
that. Because basically they're small things, but basically it makes a big difference.
Of course.
If you check your blood pressure after age of 40 years, you prevent a lot of unnecessary deaths. But that's not being done. If you maintain your right BMI, you are less likely to get non-communicable diseases. NCDs, there's explosion in the country today, but 25% of the population are diabetic. And therefore it's alarming, and a lot of people don't know that they are diabetics. Yeah. And therefore what we want to do is, through the exhibition, focus from expensive individual care to screening and also health promotion.
Okay.
And therefore the private sector has given a lot of packages of screening, the government is doing screening, and therefore they should enjoy the privilege of getting screened. Before the illness come and hit you, you can tell, okay, there's 25% chance that you develop diabetes in time to come.
Okay.
Now the percentages can be given, and therefore a lot of things can be predicted.
So like you said, doctor, it basically focuses on the promotion and the prevention.
Prevention,
certain health,
yes, prevention.
Facts and
yeah, and also care when it comes to disaster. When you have a heart attack, what are the options available?
Yes.
Whether you can do a stent, whether you can do a bypass surgery. Are there systems to do non-invasive checking of your blood vessels? You can do that, right?
Yeah.
You have the scanner, and we have the so-called the toys.
Yes, we have the stuff.
We have the
people
stuff.
Don't know about it.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That's so true. So, but it's quite. I'm quite curious to know, doctors and professor. Now, during the past 5 years, how has it been? How has the feedback from the public been towards Medicare? Because now, like you said, as I know, as a fact that you see in your day-to-day experiences, people are not aware of certain medical factors that they should be aware of every day. Certain vital factors about their own health, how to get a general overview of a checkup and things like that. How has been the feedback so far for the past 5 years, and how has it been improved, or has it been improved at all?
No, I think there is enormous amount of feedback.
All right.
Initially, when we started the exhibition, it was in thick of war.
Okay.
And therefore very little people came, and we had to go after the industry, please come and showcase what you have.
Yeah.
Now the industry is coming after us.
Right.
And therefore now we don't give stalls to everybody who asks for stalls. We get the most credible ones to present to the National Healthcare Exhibition.
Right.
And therefore we are very comfortable. And now we have given free stalls to the government institutions to showcase what the government is doing for healthcare.
Okay.
And likewise, I think there is a combination, good private-public partnership is going on in the exhibition now.
Okay.
And people can get to know what we are doing and how it could help for longevity,
yes.
for good living.
Yes.
All that is there.
Okay.
Now today there are new technologies coming in,
yes.
like stem cell treatments, right? Lot of new things are coming, and you can now it's wellness care more than illness care, right?
Okay.
And wellness medicine is huge in America now.
Yes.
There are 6,000 wellness specialists now there, and a lot of hospitals can give wellness care.
That's a quite interesting phrase, doctor. Could you tell us the difference between wellness care and illness care?
No, I mean wellness care
is it something to do with prevention better than cure?
Prevention better than cure.
Before cure.
Absolutely, prevention better than cure.
Right,
That's the difference.
That's
that's
very
the
important.
difference.
Dr. Kamaran, is there anything that you would like to add into say for your experiences that you have had with Medicare, with joining with Dr. Harsha. I'm sure that you had many very valuable experiences, because you mentioned before the show that Dr. Harsha was the live wire behind this entire.
He was.
Yes.
He single-handedly actually. The initial years he virtually single-handedly got this going.
Right.
And people actually were a bit skeptical at the beginning, but now, like he says, I think they are trying to push people, I mean stop people. There's such a demand for that.
So it's a screened process, whoever is exhibiting?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
We show, I mean, everybody, there are pharmaceutical exhibitors,
right, okay.
there are technology exhibitors, there are medical equipment, there are hospital exhibitors, there are, I mean, laboratory exhibitors. So it's a wide array. The entire healthcare is represented there. It's not only the hospitals.
Professor, can you please tell us what sort of contribution does Navaloka hold in this year? And like Professor, like Dr. Harsha said, it also consists of certain factors that you would like to promote in the future as well.
Yes.
What sort of stand does Navaloka Hospitals stand?
We have been associated with Medicare right from the beginning, right from the first day that started. We have been associated with them, and we have showcased almost all the spheres. We have done the laboratory, and most of the time we have been the official cardiac partners.
Right.
So in that respect, it's like to say that A to Z cardiac care you can get from Navaloka. So starting from a simple ECG strip right up to a open heart surgery, you can get the services. So we will educate the public on those, of what you can do. You know, as I said, the ECG, you can do an echocardiogram, exercise ECG, there you can go to an angiogram, you can do a stenting, you can do heart surgery, right? And then now we have the latest CT scanner that you can do a scan in 0.25 a second. So all those things will be exhibited. The public, educate them what they can, what services are available in that respect. So, and also we also have other services offered. As you said, prevention is better than cure. We have a lot of wellness clinics. Then we have the diabetes clinic. Then we do have interesting to see that sleep apnea. That's also another problem that people have.
What is that again? Sorry.
Sleep apnea, because you know, if you don't have a good sleep in the night, you are a bad person the day. And therefore you got to have good sleep. And sleep problems are enormous in the country. And there are separate labs.
Is it lack of
sleep and no proper sleeping? All
they are unable to sleep properly. They stop breathing while
they are snoring.
Right.
Snoring. Lot of problems. You know, sometimes wife and husband, they separate because of snoring. and we have the solution ready-made at Navaloka, at Lanka Hospital, and RCB Hospital. We have the ready-made solution. You know,
they call the sleep labs.
People are not.
They don't need a lawyer. They need to come and see.
They need to come and see. Come to Medicare.
Come and sleep in one of the hospitals, right? And to see, you know, because basically it's amazing.
So many problems are diagnosed. Many problems are diagnosed with the sleep lab. It's not only the simple snoring. It can be related to the heart.
That's what I noticed. What I was trying to say is, doctor, is that small, very small things about life, day-to-day activities, it causes huge health problems.
Just to come in here, we also just opened Sri Lanka's first stroke unit, a dedicated stroke unit.
Right.
A lot of people don't know. I mean, lots of doctors also unaware that if you present early enough after a stroke, there is a cure. I mean,
seriously,
good chance of cure. There's a good chance of cure.
There's a good chance of cure.
That's amazing.
Otherwise, you become a burden to the family and to society, because a stroke, etc.
Because I think we have on the table most of the procedures available elsewhere today, and I think at a very fraction of the cost, right? And therefore, those days when you are young, you know, lot of people die off very young. Today, it's very rare. For a person to die young is a disaster, because you know, you check yourselves up, you check your cholesterol, you check your blood sugar. And therefore, a lot of prevention has taken place today. And that should increase, in fact, you know, rather than coming late. And especially when you have diabetes, you are a factory of diseases. Your heart should be checked, your eyes should be checked, your kidney should be checked, your liver should be checked.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, therefore, there is a lot of checking needed for when you have diabetes.
Yeah.
And if you take care of them, you can be a normal person.
Okay.
And
So basically, what the public needs to know is that even if you are well, you should get a general
general checkup. Of
checkup
course,
so that
absolutely, yeah.
you
After
have
age of
enough backup
35,
in also
after age of
lifestyle.
35, 40 years, you must go for a checkup.
Right.
And then because right now there are a lot of walking strips which have been done in the country today. the cities are changing,
Yes.
and I think that's a wonderful thing that the
Of
government
course
has
it is,
done.
yes.
And then when you diagnose something, you can say, hey, stop, you don't need medicines. You do this schedule, you go for walking, you do change your way of living, and you can be a completely normal person. And I mean, that's the type of thing that the health sector can do.
It's a
And
burning
I
issue.
think it should be attitudinal also,
Yeah.
the positivity towards having a healthy lifestyle instead of just having general
Absolutely.
checkups here and there.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a very good, I think Medicare will maybe, promote that sort of
Yeah.
area as well. Do you have any?
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
everybody will promote.
Everybody will promote, prevention,
Fitness
health
and-
promotion,
yeah, right.
screening, and early diagnosis. How to prevent a calamity or heart attack. This, if you just take a strip, it's much better than looking at your horoscope. Take a strip of ECG at the age of 40 years. It's
Yeah.
much better than looking at your horoscope.
As you said, one of the burning issues now,
Yeah.
and also the World Health Organization has pointed out, is the non-communicable diseases.
NCDs.
That is in fact, the health department has opened up a new.
Yeah, last year, our Minister Association declared it as a non-communicable disease prevention year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we pumped in a lot of money
Yes.
for
If
the
you
health
say what
sector.
they are.
Health sector,
Yes.
healthy lifestyle clinic, HLCs, and we have screened about 125,000 patients, people, not patients,
And-
for these diseases. And
No,
private
but-
sector has done equal. And this year, we are trying to, we are declared to protect the society from ills of alcohol and tobacco.
Right.
And tobacco, there is a big regulation which
Of
are come.
course.
I think we got to prevent some of these things,
Yeah.
and then we know the causes, and why not allow people to die with them?
Of course, yeah.
Right.
It's been a wonderful pack of knowledge right here with in the studios with us today. Medicare 2014 will be held on the 7th, 8th, 9th of March. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the BMICH. So all of you viewers out there, please do not forget to tell as many people as possible in order to be part of and take part of Medicare 2014. Thank you so much, doctors and professor, for being here. It's been a wonderful privilege, and I've learned a lot. I'm sure the viewers learned a lot as well. So we will hope to see you soon. That's
Yeah.
the end of the segment for tonight, for this morning, that is. So thank you so much, viewers, for joining us. We'll be right back with a very interesting segment after this commercial break.